Hi, welcome to the Game Changers. So today we're going to talk about a very different kind of topic. It's educational, okay? And my only suggestion is that please share it with as many people as you can, okay? It's a little bit educational, so it could be a bit boring, but it is going to help you significantly to make wealth, okay? I am going to today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to use a pen for drawing, so there could be some errors or some lag, so just excuse that. And otherwise, let's have a look. The topic for the video is what is the best time to buy in the index and the overall market. What is the most optimum time? Okay, chalo, let's have a look at how we can get that. Now, first I'm going to start off with this fall in the market. We're going to analyze every fall. Okay. So here in this case, so this was one leg downward where the Dow Theory changed. This was another leg down where the Dow Theory changed. Now at this leg, what happens is a breakout happens, yes? But that is not the best time. The best time is once this move is done, ये जो dip आता है और this dip, that is the best time where fundamentally we are in a, and if you look at the oscillator, it is this time. So this is the best time to invest really well in the market and take advantage because the Dow Theory is changing for the first time. Yeah. So now we'll go and have a look at what happened after the COVID fall. After the COVID fall, what we can see is there is a sharp fall in the market, right? There is a very sharp fall. But what we want to catch is after this move, this where this is another higher low, while price is making a higher low in comparison to the previous low. We'll have a look at the previous slide also, where we saw this situation happen. See here, the price is making higher lows in comparison to the previous. This is what is the best time, and a lot of momentum can come in the market. Lot of momentum. Now we'll go to the next bear market, which was, see, this was quite a big bear market, right? Because the market fell, bounced, again fell, bounced, fell, bounced, again fell. So this is making clear-cut lower highs and lower lows. But once this lower low is failed, we've talked about this in a bear market situation, how the market comes out. But even if you let this go, this time where the market is making a higher low in comparison to the previous low and the oscillator is low, this is the best time to buy for a big momentum trade. Okay? So now we've seen the 2020 market, the 2016 market, and the 2021 market. Sorry. Delete this. Okay. Now let's have a look at this. This is again a bear market here. Falls, lower high, falls again, lower high, falls again, lower high, falls again. This is a higher high. But what we are trying to catch is after this move, this is a higher low in comparison to the previous low. The oscillator is also down. This is the best time to catch it for a big move. We also have a look at this kind of bear market, which is a very short kind of bear market, where this lower low was made here. And even if there is a V-shaped recovery which happened here, what we want is this point, which is a higher low in comparison. So the best time is to catch these kind of higher lows in the market. And now we've seen this example, right? 2011, 2012, 2014. Now I'm going to mark with a different. This is the point. This is the point. Right? This is a right point. So all these points are where price is making a higher low in the market. Now we'll have a look at what has happened in today's situation. Now today's situation, we are making significantly lower highs and lower lows. Yes, it is very obvious. So when will this time come? I don't know. First we need is an up move, and then we need a higher low to fall, where this oscillator also comes down, and this is a higher low in comparison to this one. This is what we want. This can also happen where it can go like this, make a deeper higher low, and then head up higher. We want to catch this point. You know, just like these points, we want to catch it. So higher lows, if you ask me, are the best time to get into the market for a longer term trade on a weekly time frame. We have looked at this on a weekly time frame. You can have a look at it on a daily time frame or an hourly time frame. It works on all time frames. But this higher low on a weekly time frame, after price making lower lows, what happens is that it is the first dip after a bear market. Nobody actually believes that to buy. But fundamentally and price wise, things are changing. So that is the time you should be aggressive. Not now where you're trying to catch a bottom. Yes, you can try to catch and you can get a breakout kind of move. It can rally. But the best time, absolute best, would be when a higher low is forming on a weekly time frame in Nifty. Chalo, see you on Monday. Do your homework and try and analyze this on multiple time frames, on multiple stocks, and have a look at my multi-bagger video. You can combine this video with the multi-bagger video and try to find the higher lows that all-time high stocks are making, right? So if these stocks are making the stocks that have made all-time highs are making higher lows, that is when you want to get in with a stop loss. Always trade with a stop loss. Okay? Chalo, bye. See you on Monday.